Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly trade video for the week ending Friday, June the 10th, 2022. Here's another price action trade setup. This is a day trade that produced a great reward risk, up to more than 5-to-1 reward risk by using a logical level to take profit at, okay? Now, of course, that totally depends on trade management. Everybody does it differently, but that was the potential in this trade using a logical level. You've seen many of Darko's excellent longer-term trades like swing trades and position trades on our YouTube channel. And if you haven't seen them, go check them out because they're great lessons in price action reading. And the very same approach that he teaches can be used for any style of trading that you like. This one happens to be a day trade. So I hope you like this video. If so, we would just love a thumbs up heading into the weekend. It would just make my weekend, and it doesn't take much to make my weekend. So yeah. But just hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the button in the lower right corner of the video. Okay, here is the day trade. Okay, so this trade is a example of a day trade. Now, if you guys have been around us at all, you know that it doesn't matter what style of trading you want to do. Like you might want to be a scalper, micro scalper, position trader. It doesn't matter. Our approach is identical for everything. We use certain time frame combinations depending on your style. And in this case, this is a day trade. So what we do is we watch our weekly and daily levels, and then we use our 1 hour as our entry time frame. And again, like I say, it doesn't matter what you want to do. And what Darko teaches in his pre-market analysis videos and all of resources on our site, of course, is how to trade price action, pure price action. It doesn't matter. So let's just walk through this one. You can, up in the upper left up here, you can see this is a weekly chart here, little W up here. And this is a really good level of resistance, expected resistance. We don't know if it's going to hold or not. On the daily chart, you see this level right here. And we have, by the way, ways of, we draw these very specifically to what we call significant necklines or support resistance. And in this case, the daily level on the upper right-hand side here, this line right here is the same level, 85.80. So what do? Well, we don't do anything if it hits it. We want to see what is price going to do. And so let's get down, look at this daily chart here. I mean, you can see that it hit it a few times before here and reacted. We don't know if it's going to react again. It hits it. See this candle here? That is a big clue that it's going down. That's an outside candle. It's a big fat ACAT negative candle, advanced candle action trade. So this should really put you on alert for the possibility of a sell, okay, a reaction off of here. And don't forget, like you could say that the trend is up and that's true. We've got higher lows and higher highs. We're day trading here. We're not taking a position trade or a swing trade. We're taking a day trade. So generally, you can get enough juice out of this trade to get the risk out of it, okay? So you know, if this is a part of your trading plan for taking trades that like this, this is a valid trade, a good trade. In fact, one of our members had this trade, so it's not like, you know, and he took this all on his own independently. He's a seasoned trader. He's a senior trader. Well, senior trader, I won't say that in terms of his age, but I mean he's he's been around a while. He knows what he's doing. He's very good. So in any event, price hits this level and does this with this candle action. So we want to go look at our entry time frame, which is a 1 hour chart. What does it do? Here's that big red candle. This is what it looked like on a 1 hour chart. Came all the way down, took out these swings in here. Just this big rotation to the downside on the hourly chart. Then this rally. And this is a thing of beauty. Now on the way up, you have to enter this at some point. And there's different ways to enter it. And you, as a trader, need to get really clear on how you're going to take these trades on. The higher up you can sell it, with our stop above here, we always want to put our stop above a natural stop that you're comfortable with. In this case here, we have a natural stop, and if you're okay with that, that's where the stop goes. And the higher up that you can sell it, obviously the less pip risk that you're going to have here, right? So the downside of that is if you try to sell it up too high, price could reverse and go down without you. It's okay. It doesn't, like, you can't be fickle about this and doing it one way one time and one way the next time, and you never know what you're going to do, because you're going to miss. If you're going to try to sell it high every time, you're going to miss some trades. So what? The ones you get are going to be very small pip risk, like this needed about 15 pips max. This is the reward potential down to the opposing level, about 85 pips. That's, that's a big one, folks. That's like well over 5 to 1. Okay, and listen, this is all hindsight. How you trade this in real time is going to vary from one trader to the next. It always does. This is a good level to take some profit at. You can look at your other when you look at your daily chart, like on the daily chart, the level down here is from, look, see this big huge V-shaped reversal there. It was actually, when it broke it became resistance in here, then it became support back in here. It went up, came down. What's it going to do? Who knows? We are still trending up here. That's a great place to take a profit. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And this is the kind of stuff that that we teach in our service, and that Darko goes over so thoroughly. Like, he does 2 PMAs a week. Well, gee, those are each of those PMAs is a learning experience in itself, because he goes through all the price action reading on various pairs. And like I say, whether you're trading long-term, short-term, swing trading, position trading, the analysis is the same. Okay, it's just learning the patterns, the time frame combinations, how to read the market in terms of what we call the language of the market, in terms of advanced market flow and that. But great setup here. I hope that you guys got something out of that, or you enjoyed it. It's pretty sweet when you pick up a trade like this, because you're going to have losses along the way, obviously, and these kind of trades are what you need to offset those losses, because it's a probability game, and overall this becomes a really nicely profitable approach. Okay, thanks so much. Yeah, so there it is. And listen, you do not need many trades in a month to do well. Okay, what you need is a trading plan that you follow consistently, and then you have the patience and the discipline to follow that plan. And we teach traders how to do that. So if you're looking for some guidance, we would love the opportunity to work with you. Okay, so there's a link to our service in the text below this email, or below this video, or in the email that you received. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and we'll see you next week with more video. Hope you have a great weekend and trading week ahead. Take care.